Welcome back to Western New York Living. Now, during the pandemic, some individuals may have lost focus on maintaining good overall health, maybe missed appointments, and certainly understandable. Things certainly changed in our lives and our access to things. But it's time to get back on track to maintain your health. Here to talk about that is Dr. Richard Charles from General Physician PC. Doctor, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us this afternoon.
Well, let's talk about maintaining one's overall health. I mean, it seems obvious, but perhaps even more important right now with what we've been through and what we're going through with variants.
There's no question. I think with the pandemic, many people put off many things in life, particularly healthcare. They didn't go see their doctors for their annual examinations, screening things, mammograms, colonoscopies, vaccinations, all these things which are in front of mind normally may have been deferred or delayed, and that can have serious repercussions. Chronic diseases, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, these things all need to be managed. And if you don't go see your doctor and get the appropriate testing and evaluation, you can really miss out on early diagnosis, treatment, and management of these conditions. It's critical to follow up with.
Yeah, somebody watching out there is saying, "Oh my God, I missed my annual checkup there." And they're pressing the panic button. Probably not the right thing to do. What do you recommend for those folks who missed regular exam or are looking for a doctor?
Well, I think that's a great question. I think what you need to do is contact your healthcare provider, schedule yourself an annual examination, make a list of all the concerns and things that you're worried about. Are you worried about your glucose level? Are you worried about your heart health? Have you had your mammogram, your colonoscopy, your prostate evaluation? Bring a list to your doctor. Bring all your medications with you, over-the-counter supplements, regular medicines. Have them really sit down and talk you through what they think you should be doing to maintain and improve your health. But I think the key is to reach out and establish that relationship. And if you don't have a doctor, find out where you can get good service, good help, and move forward in that regard so that you can get yourself evaluated.
Doctor, are there certain individuals or populations that perhaps are at a greater risk or should see their physician more regularly?
Absolutely. I think particularly our seniors, our over 65-year-old patients, really need to focus on making sure that they're keeping up with all the care that they need. They often have many chronic medical conditions. Also, men are much less relatively active to go get their checkups. They should get checked out by their doctor, make sure there's nothing that they don't know about that may exist. Also, many of the minority populations don't seek care and get care regularly. So we really want to make sure we follow up. Everybody should be being seen regularly to make sure that all their health issues are addressed and assessed appropriately.
You mentioned things they don't know about. That's part of the reason why you go for the annual checkups, right? To find out if you have chronic conditions or comorbidities, right?
Absolutely, because by the time some of these things are symptomatic, they're fairly advanced. So, screening, mammogram, getting that done every year or so is super important. Colonoscopy is another great example. You can find a polyp or a precancerous lesion well before it would ever be symptomatic, and that can be life-saving. And same with glucose. Maybe your glucose is going up a little bit before you become a full-fledged diabetic. Maybe you can change your lifestyle, exercise, diet, maybe see a dietitian, get on a regular exercise plan. Very important stuff.
Yeah, it certainly is, Dr. Charles. Thanks so much for joining us and with that message. Dr. Charles is one of the many excellent physicians that make up General Physician PC. His focus is on primary care and internal medicine. He has office locations in Buffalo, Williamsville, and Orchard Park. You can give his office a call at 248-1420 or find out more information on the web at gppconline.com. Now, coming up next, if your makeup drawers are packed with things you never use, Color Beauty can clear out the clutter. One of their lifestyle consultants will be here to highlight their self-adjusting color foundation. And after that, we'll tell you how Eye Care and Vision Associates provides the best care for their patients through state-of-the-art technology. Tell you more about all the services they provide. Western New York Living will continue.
This segment of Western New York Living was sponsored by the following: